Hi, folks, and welcome to one of the big occasions on the college football calendar. Two teams that have earned their right to play for the championship of the ACC. Think about all the playoff and national championship dreams that have been launched from this stadium. This is a matchup we've all been waiting for. Two teams ranked in the top 5, battling for a precious conference title, but also pointing to something even bigger, the college football playoff. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the second-ranked team, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So the Oregon Ducks offense starts with less than ideal field position thanks to that return. We'll see if this quarterback can get off to a great start, Kirk. So much for this offense and this whole team really orbits around him.
Yes, sir. The de facto Mr. Center of the universe. It's his world when he's out there, and it's up to him to create and orchestrate the details on the field. His team, his way. Can't wait to see what he does today.
The game makes it second and medium. Gonna run it. It's James. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. A quick throw out left, complete. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Important second down play coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. And the Ducks looking to keep this drive moving. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field. It's Moore. It's caught downfield. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Oregon. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Now they get set to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So Clemson's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Second down after that previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as a quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And the protection breaks down again. Back-to-back sacks.
No, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
And the Tigers bring their punt team onto the field. They'll punt it from inside their own 10. Running it back, it's low. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Boy, great play here by a Clemson defender. It makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like The Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett, and of course most recently Miles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic, and with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
Pass falls incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Back to pass. It's Moore. The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
They just felt that one coming. Third down and long. Those defensive linemen are in that sprinter stance. They know the offense is going to have to throw. Great job of using that athletic ability and speed to get after the quarterback to come up with that sack.
The Ducks will line up to punt it away. He gets it away. Directional kick with nice distance. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Play action here on first down. And he lobs it deep down the middle. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Brown.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the...
And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. And here's the handoff. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Grab near the sticks. It's James. Oh, and now he fumbles the ball. The ball carrier lands on it and gains enough for a first down. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. He'll hand it off. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Kicking the team on now for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team now. Set to boot this one away.
14, Clemson, 0.
They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Let's fly to the wideout. The veteran quarterback lucky that didn't result in a takeaway. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's third down and 7. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Tigers will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry.
It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. Quarterback increasing up adjustments now for this defense. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. Now what a move. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48. First and 10 play coming up. To throw, it's Moore. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work from the 44.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle. So after the incompletion, it's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. Grab behind the line. It's Dixon. And he will be stuffed for no gain. What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Here's a wide open receiver, complete. Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to throw. It's Klubnik. He's running out of time here. There's no one to throw to there on third down. And now it's a fourth down coming up. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. They will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. He'll start the drive with a quick throw to the right. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. First down here for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they try the middle, but stuff for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the back gets the football. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, his quarterback's got to regroup. That's his second interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. To throw, it's Klubnik. Receiver makes the catch. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. The pass rush closing in. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on third down? Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Dixon. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a fourth down play now. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And he knocks it right through the uprights.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. The quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Second down after that run on the previous play. Now to play fake, he'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The offense really clicking here. An inside give now from the shotgun.
There's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Grab down the middle. It's Dickey. This offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44. The Ducks pick up enough yards to move the sticks. It's a quick grab. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. And completion makes it second and short. And they hand it off to the back. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Okay, it's third down after that run. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. They're going to trust the kicker from 56 yards out. Let's see if he's got the distance. And he's got it with ease from 56 yards away.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. It's hard to win these games just kicking field goals. They need to find the end zone here, some urgency. The ball is loose. offense with a crucial fumble recovery. Now here comes the bunch formation.
At the 32-yard line. And the Tigers take over. First and 10.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. He's going for a big play downfield. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on third and short. Pulls it in. It's Brown. Stopped at the 43. This offense picks up another first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Junior steps up and makes an impact play. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Takes the handoff. It's Adams. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down. And the Tigers will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Makes a quick grab. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Here's the second down play. Dropping back. It's Moore. And they get to completion. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The Ducks begin a new series here, first and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The pocket breaking down. And that pass rush has trapped them. It's a sack. One more play before they head to the locker room. The Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, we go through an entire regular season to get to this point, and thus far the ACC championship has seen its share of unpredictable moments, but also simply breathtaking plays. And the story of the half has been that elite corner. We were told he was tough to throw against. He's basically taken away an entire side of the field when he's out there, causing turnovers and getting physical. How often do we say that about lockdown guys? And how this offense schemes against him in this second half will be fun to watch. And with that, let's send it back to the men who will take us home in this ACC championship, Chris Fowler and Kirk Herbstreit.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Bringing pressure. And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So backed up to their 5-yard line. It's 2nd and long. Trying to find room. It's Adams. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. The Tigers will line up to boot it away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Dropping back. It's Moore. Pressure is coming. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
I'll say this. This defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
Defense looking to keep the pressure on. 3rd down coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Can he take it all the way? Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Handoff here from the shotgun. He shreds the tackle.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Handoff heading left. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
And that's the 1st down for the offense.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got a...
Down he goes. A sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. And he pulls in the catch. And they stop him, but not before. An explosive play. Moves the ball all the way to the 32.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quick throw to his receiver. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the 2nd half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Using his legs, it's James.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
Of course, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit as guys like Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson. This defense has gone to a different level, and that's why they're a national contender every single year.
Defense is coming out. That'll be a safety.
Wait a second. You're backed up inside your own 5-yard line, and you go with an empty set? It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It backfires here. I think that's a questionable play call, and it costs you 2 points.
So after giving up the safety, here's the free kick. Bringing it back, it's Brown. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. That one moves the ball across the 40. Now it's second down here. He'll hand it off. Running through the tackle. Did well to avoid a loss there, but it's no gain on the play. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that third down play. And the Tigers will bring their punt team on the field now. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And it's a solid punt headed toward the sideline. And the return ends with the man stepping out of bounds. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there. He hands it off from the gun. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And then first down, right back to the running game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Back to throw. It's Moore. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Caught over the middle. It's low. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a first down. And the Ducks pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. They'll hand it off. Stopped after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Same tailback, another carry. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. And the Ducks come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
And that's a first down.
They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
This drive has already chewed more than 3 minutes off the clock. They'll come up on second down now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Lets it go quickly. Tipped and then dropped. A chance to make a play, but instead it's third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Dickey. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Caught behind the line. It's Dickey. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Now the try for 2. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Solid tackle, able to get him down. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
That keeps the score. Oregon, 23.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Running out of time in the pocket. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
From the 15-yard line, it's 2nd and long. To throw, it's Klubnik. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense, it's a deep throw down the right sideline. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes a quick catch. And he's tackled after the catch. The completion makes it 2nd down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that 1st down marker. The Ducks are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. Can he make it to the marker? And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's James. Some hard running there through a tackle. Space for a solid gain before they stop it. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. And it's intercepted in a desperation throw here. Not much on the return, but they create the turnover.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. Tries the right with a quick throw. He's got it for a big gain. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
It's now second down.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to... And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And now here comes the point after attempt.
Is on for the extra point.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
30. Clemson, 8.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. And looking to throw now on first down. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. Yeah, he said, here's second down. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. He's running out of time here. And the senior making a disruptive impact play. The Tigers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. The tackle is finally made, but a huge gain. They'll spot the ball near midfield at the +49.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down play coming up for this offense.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
Off play action. He's looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. And he picks up the first down. Tackled at the 32. This comes an offense moving quickly down the field.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb.
And it's the senior getting home with the sack. For the sack on first down, it's second down.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing.
Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. On third down, he'll drop the throw. And it's complete downfield. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Oh, that one's picked off. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. He's at the 50. Physical run, breaking tackles. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. The Ducks moving quickly down the field here. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Offense getting set. Second down play here. What a special year and a moment these players will never forget. After all they put into this, they can now call themselves champions of the ACC. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they pursue now a national championship. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.